this and there we'll go. Work this jungle like a pro and learn to laugh. Try some food that I don't know. That's the rhythm of my soul. But that's me. What about you?
Hi everyone!
Hi guys!
Welcome to
Live in Life.
and this is my beautiful wife.
My beautiful wife.
And today, the first time in ever, we feel like proper mukbangers because everyone sits so low, and we decided to do the same, and we want to see how it goes because you know what?
Come closer to me. You're a bit out.
No, you're out.
No,
I'm good.
I'm perfect.
I'm perfect.
Okay.
Look, otherwise we have here too much room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
try
it's really weird.
to figure out how it works. So yeah, now I think you see our food better.
The funniest part about this setup is that if the food falls out of the mouth or when you try to bring it over, it falls from lower
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah, that's what happens when you do mukbangs and you're not eating fast enough. And things are, you're eating meat from the above. Down there is a, let's mix it.
Alrighty. My goodness.
Oh my.
How am I supposed to mix
But look.
it? You must be kidding me.
No, it's not. It's such a wonderful handmade noodles. They just made it. I mean, just made it. I can show you now what the guy did there. I've even filmed it because it was such an interesting. Now it's good.
I'm not sure I did a good job, but oh well.
Oh well. Yeah. And here we have a spice. I asked them to bring spice on the side because Regina wasn't sure if she wants too spicy, so they just put a little bit of spice inside, and it's Szechuan.
Oh man, those chopsticks are tough.
I know they are. Can I have oil, please? So that's how it looks.
It's beautiful.
It's actually awesome. I love my chili oil. Yep, so what do you think about this setting? You can see the food better.
Yeah. As I said, doesn't fall from such a distance to the plate. Ah! Okay, all the noodles are...
Here I have a bit of Szechuan pepper that numbs your mouth. Here, I love to add extra to my food. I know not everyone loves to eat it, but I do actually. What do you think?
Sure.
About the setup?
I'm good.
More oil and more vinegar. Now I want to show you. This is the dark vinegar that I'm talking about. Chinese. Yeah. You can add a little bit of Chinese. What do you think about the meat?
Oh, it's delicious. I'm totally enjoying it myself.
It's a pork. It's a pork.
Must be pork. Pork belly?
Pork. Yeah, this one. Pork something. And cabbage.
Delicious.
I found that the cabbage actually is wonderful. Oh my. I really love this.
Okay, put some on my plate. I'll be organized. Some garlic shoots. It landed next to me.
Who invented those steel cut noodles was genius. Hallelujah. Those are the best.
Okay.
And it's made, you know, locally. People actually stand and make them the noodles, the pulled noodles and all of this.
So good. Great idea for lunch.
It's my first piece of pork,
Oh, it's almost more enjoyable closer to the plate too.
isn't it?
And it still flew away from my mouth. Like, how is this possible?
Let us know what you think about this setup. Now, we can't do it all the time, especially when Ariel is here. But maybe when we are alone, we can do it sometimes, this setup.
Then even you fall asleep over your food, it's just like boom. End up in your plate.
Oh my god, I'm really enjoying it today.
So good. I love the way
All of this cost $16.
Oh,
16 something.
seriously?
It's a lunch special. So worth it. And you can choose the thickness of the noodles, like hand pulled. This is steel cut, or thin noodle, or rice.
I actually love these noodles.
Isn't it? And those are one of the best noodles that I have ever eaten in my life.
Green tea.
This is, wait, this is perfect bite. It's going to be. Yeah, now you need to see. This is the most perfect bite ever. You see? This is the meat. You can see this is the, yeah, perfect.
It's a big noodle.
Oh, wow.
Meat.
This was a random choice, by the way.
Oh,
I didn't think about it until I saw it in the menu. And I thought to myself, sounds like a very great idea to...
this was really good. I haven't even tried the second one.
You haven't
I'm
tried
still
the
stuck
second?
on the first one.
Oh, yeah? Oh my, you should. The chili oil is magnificent.
Oh, come on.
Try that one.
Those chopsticks are really...
Yeah, look. I'm not sure you can see it, but it's super thin and super unfriendly
and round. Oh,
and round.
not a good deal.
No. But everything else is a good deal, so. Another perfect bite.
So many perfect bites.
Oh.
How is it down below, Anya?
Not, I'm enjoying it. I don't know why. Maybe because of the novelty of it. Isn't beautiful? Now I want. Okay. Oh, that's what I want. The eggplant and pork together.
Asian food rocks.
What would we do without Asian food?
Well, if you're going to philosophical component of the question, if you don't know about the existence of Asian food, you wouldn't miss
what you're
it.
missing.
Because if you don't know, you'd miss it.
But now let's get real. What would we do without it if we knew what it is?
Wow, that'd be really sad if we wouldn't have access to it.
I know, it's like just such an amazing... Okay, I need this one. Such an amazing food. I highly recommend to add a little bit of vinegar. I think it's... No?
It's perfection.
I know, this place is perfection. I found this... No. Every time there is something locally that you really love. and extremely reasonably priced. Especially for lunches, specialty.
Garlic shoot.
And yes, we stink with garlic more than we should in our daily life.
As I always say, keeps the vampires away.
I think in our house we eat so much garlic that vampires even afraid to go to our neighborhood just because of us. So I think we are keeping safe, you know, we're keeping totally safe all our neighborhood here from vampires for sure.
Keeping the hood safe. Yeah.
We have this
Okay.
huge talent.
Next time, different chopsticks. It really hurts my hand. Really.
Garlic shots, like Regina said. Marvelous. Such a
I'm
good
holding
way.
my hand in here and it feels like, hey, mommy, what's for lunch? What's for lunch?
I know most of the, like 99% of the mukbangers, they sit low like this, maybe a little bit if they cook something, just a bit. But yeah, I tried.
It's actually so convenient. Just close to the table.
And nothing went on my shelf, which is awesome.
Don't wipe your hands on it.
I didn't. Or did I?
Less stains to remove. How awesome is that? Hey, hey, hey.
No.
Get my garlic shoot back.
I'm
You're
giving her-
distracting me from my
I'm
garlic
giving
shoot.
her the meat. She really loved it. I think this is, you see how beautiful it is? It's falling apart.
And here, one of them is carrot and the other one is what?
What do you mean?
The shredded veggies in here.
I'm not sure. You know what? I'm
It's
really
like
not
radish
sure.
or something.
Maybe. I need to see.
The one is
This
orange.
is green onion.
Now I'm talking about
I think, you
this
know what
one.
it is?
Different carrots?
No, I'm almost positive it's soybean sprouts.
But they look like cut the same as the carrot.
I don't know. Maybe.
Here, see this one?
I need to check. I need to check in the menu. I will.
I think it's different colors of carrots.
Garlic shoot. I think we need to make a game. How many times did we say garlic shoots in one video? And vampires.
It's so good.
Freaking rock. No. This lunch is just wow. Wowzits. What you said wowzits before, I think, no? My brother? Someone said wowzits always.
Who remembers? I say so many things through different periods of time. I can't remember what I said.
Someone all the time says wowzits. I think it's you or my brother.
Wow, it's probably me.
Wowzits. The spice. Such a wonderful, wonderful.
Green tea works great.
And I wouldn't know about steel cut noodles if I wouldn't watch Mike Chen from Strictly Dumplings. I found, and he always ordered those type of noodles. Sometimes hand pulled, but by most part those ones. No one understand why. if you have never tried eggplants from here, it's one of the best experiences ever. Take, there is a lot of eggplants there. The spice though, the spice though. If Regina doesn't talk, it means she's thoroughly enjoying her food. What do you think? Meat? No, it's yours, honey.
I just had one. I'm digging. I'm fishing for garlic shoots. For the time.
I've really enjoyed it.
Those are big portions.
Those are. Like it's everything cost $8.50. Then the tax, then 10%, like 10% off because it's takeout.
Ah.
So
So basically no, almost like no tax.
basically, this was 16 something,
Isn't tax annoying?
and the portions are. You know, in Israel,
I was going to get
the
that.
tax was even bigger.
True. And you know, but here it's in your face.
When you
Like
don't
there,
see
when
it.
you go and buy something, and tax is already in the price, so there is no. And you don't look at the okay, it costs $100, and then you pay like 12% on top of it, and it ends up being $112. No, when you go and you see, you will see 112, and that's your reality. Here, every time you go, especially if you buy big purchases like electronics, like you know, little things, whatever. But the big things like a couple of $1,000 computer or camera, and then it's like
Oh my.
taxes on top of that, and then it's like
In Israel, the tax,
The prices were-
sales tax, it's 17%, but you don't see it, so you don't really feel it. You just pay it all the time, and somehow it's not in front of the people faces all the time, and they're like no one like talks about, oh, I had those taxes, or I had those sales tax. It's something that you just have to.
you just don't like the prices, but it's your reality, so you just accept it. But here, every time the tax is just in your face, and it's still kind of some days like really, especially with bigger purchases. Like, are you kidding me? But oh well, people always have to complain about something.
No. Not that it's like not okay to have taxes, like.
No, they're important.
At least here we have pretty good education. We have roads, because in Israel sometimes the roads are not the best.
Yeah, but the American roads were so much better.
I know.
Remember?
Guys, there is Canadian roads.
And they're
Okay,
great. And they're good.
maybe not Canadian.
Okay,
100.
our side. Our
Outside
BC
of Canada.
roads.
BC roads.
How
Then
did
we
Alberta
went-
roads work?
A bit better. A bit better. Alberta roads were definitely better.
They used to be better. Now the economy is not the same, so probably not as good. Sorry.
But US roads, oh my
Oh,
god.
they were so good. Come on. Come on.
Even in the most remote places that we've been, the roads are always, like by most part, I don't remember that, like we by mistake went through back roads somewhere, and all the roads still, like I was afraid that at some point it just will stop and we will get to the gravel, and I have no idea where to go from the gravel, but it never happened.
That is Greece. That's how Greece goes. You have good paved roads, and then you remember the GPS
Oh my god.
turned us somewhere, and then it seems like a legit road on the map. So we're going, and then suddenly boom, like gravel in the middle of olive trees, like a little
Olive
path.
orchard.
Olive orchard. It's like
Like function at olive orchard. It's not just olive orchard, it's like function.
oh yeah, it's like a little gravel thingy. We're like, oh, are we even supposed to drive here? But our GPS shows yes, it's a legit map, like a legit road. The map it's all there. I'm like.
And it wasn't there, like, let's put it this way, it really wasn't there. I was like, it was like about 20 minutes of oh.
Should we turn around? Should we not turn around? What should we do?
And then it was okay.
Yeah. But the roads definitely. In US was so easy. Except of LA when you have so many bridges and you have no idea where to go. But that's a different story.
Yeah,
But the roads are still good.
but it doesn't anything says about quality of road.
No.
The quality of road was amazing.
Yeah. Just
Every time.
Just so busy.
Which one did you like more?
I don't know.
You got another eggplant?
Yes.
This is for you.
No, this is for you. I'm done. This
Are you
is-
sure?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. The food is amazing.
So good. So good.
I know. Yum. Now I'm really excited to go to China, to Szechuan province and check.
And no, and the more we travel, the more we want to travel. It's another.
The less we feel that we've been there. Sometimes there is a feeling that we're feeling that okay, yes, we've been here, there, and there, but we feel that we need to go there, and there even more.
Yeah, if you mark where we've been, it's like a little speckle.
On the map. We will get there. It's
Hey,
our,
hey.
It's our determination. Josh. What? You taking this?
No,
Okay.
I quit.
You quit. She quit.
I quit. I was looking for a garlic shoot, but it's gone, so. Oh, so good. Great decision.
And the noodles?
Oh,
The
fabulous.
size of noodles? Oh my god, it's the best.
You know what's funny?
noodles
With noodles, I think years back we ate a lot of noodles, right? And then somehow I'm just kind of like, I'm not up to noodles. Well, like once in a while I would love, spaghetti when you make it or something like that, but not often.
That's all.
Excuse me. Them spring allergies.
I know.
Yes, with noodles, like once in a while, but these ones are, I think those are the best noodles ever.
I think so too.
Nothing compares to them. Nothing compares to you.
I think it just says how old we are. I have a feeling.
I don't know. I think it's a classic.
And yet, I still think. Cheers. Cheers to this.
Cheers to what? To the old age? Is that what you're saying? Cheers to this.
Son.
I'll go for the adventure.
Yeah.
Because if you think life is just one big adventure.
Sure.
But we're not going to get too deep in this lunchtime.
No.
So thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully you like our setting.
It was really, I'm not sure we're going to repeat it too much, or just if it will go, if everyone will love it maybe, but it's pretty hard because we're sitting on pretty uncomfortable stools.
I'm really comfy.
Yeah.
I totally love it. And the food doesn't fall from the distance. I
I
love
know,
it. It's
it's
like right in there.
So
You'll find you maybe a better setup. I love it. I'm good. I'm actually enjoying it. This is cool.
okay,
This
so
is
we're
cool.
going to repeat it, obviously.
Unless I'll chop, maybe we need to chop some legs of our chairs.
No. So yeah,
Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and share live in live.
And
And remember,
remember,
go towards your joy and do something fun every day. And see you tomorrow. Bye. 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 Bye.